Morning everybody. Something a bit different I'm going to go on about this morning. I'm watching the news last night and over in America, Baltimore, they've shoved a, somebody shoved it, well, they've shoved a ship into a column obviously and it's fell the bridge. Now, I shot this bridge about a mile and a half long. Watched a few snippets of it, bits of feedback. Well, I did watch quite a bit on it actually. I went flicked through a few different channels. And they were mourning, saying, oh, I can't believe our bridge fell and all. Well, bridges aren't meant to be running to the side on. Bridges are designed to go up and down. You know, like I should imagine they're designed, they've got flex in them, but I don't think they've got side flex in them. I mean, not, well, I don't know, I might be wrong. It might be a light structure as well to carry more weight and the strength in the structure. I mean, this is what happens when you get these situations. But what I'm trying to get over to here is, I mean, this boat had a failure. Something went wrong because lights went out. So obviously it lost control. So I don't know. It could have been out gone wrong. It could have lost its rudder. Could have lost power. But lights came back on. Probably emergency, Jenny's or whatever. And then she was bowling smoke out. So they were trying to do something. They were demanding power. Whatever they were doing, they were trying to get it out of trouble. But it wasn't a good situation because it went completely pear-shaped and 7 people lost their lives through it. But I would like to say, and well, this is my opinion. You know, I mean, when I'm saying I'd like to say, this is my opinion. I think we're all getting a bit complacent because the chaps who probably should have looked after that boat, I don't know the background, I don't know what it is, I mean, I don't know. Are they like ticking boxes now? Or have you actually got people on the floor that can use these? You know, are these engineers actually hands-on like a guy would have been 50 years ago? You know, or is it a fancy bit of paper, I've been to school, blah, 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 I've passed that, oh, everything's right. Is stuff getting signed off when it shouldn't get signed off? Well, the complacency here, I think, is going to appear more because I think there will be an element to this. I mean, there'll be a voice recording. I mean, these boats will be, they'll have to have certain safety standards. They're sailing around, well, they've got loads of containers. I mean, that's the way of the world now. I mean, it probably wouldn't have had a boat so big in America if they'd still be manufacturing the same. But that's where we are, and that's what we struck me. I mean, this is the point I'm trying to get over on this video, because we can't, well, I think we are getting too complacent. And it's the same with these. It's the same with these cars. I mean, you're running around in them, and all people who view my stuff, and same with bikes. Now, you've got to do it right, because if it goes wrong, I know you're not going to knock a bridge down on a 1954 Ford Anglia, but you might hurt somebody, and you might hurt yourself. So make sure whatever is done right, or you've taken it to somebody who's done right. But the problem is, again, like I always said, there's not the people out there to do it right. You know, they haven't got the knowledge. So, I mean, how do we know on that boat that something hasn't been ticked off because somebody don't understand that particular part? I don't know how old boat is. You know, I don't know what system it works, how it works, who should check it, what piece of paper he's got saying he can check it. You know, it's as if the world we've created is going to cause more problems like this, because, I mean, it's a bit, well, it's catastrophic, isn't it? It's unbelievable that a big boat like that can fell a bridge, you know. And I'm not blaming the bridge, because the bridge, you know, you don't design bridges to take impacts on side. They're not supposed to have it, you know, that just doesn't happen. And something's gone wrong with the boat's been at the mercy of the tide or the river, and that's caused the issue. So, but why has the boat been at the mercy of that? What has failed? I mean, like, 2 pilots, 1 master on it, so what's gone wrong? Somebody's head's going to roll because something has gone wrong. And when things go wrong, then they get down to nitty-gritty that this were done, that were done. And it's just exactly the same with these. So the point I'm trying to get over to you, which I'd like you to watch this video, because this is the point and it's important, no matter at what level, well, it don't matter in my eyes anyway, whatever level and what scale you're going on, what's gone wrong. If it's gone wrong and somebody's made an error, it shouldn't happen. You should be thorough with what you're doing and know your job and do your job properly. Well, I'm afraid we haven't got that anymore. So you're going to have to, well, either find somebody who has got that ability, or if you're unsure, well, if you've got one of these, send me a message, send me a comment, and you're asking a bit of advice. I'll give you advice. You know, I know what I'm talking about. I'm not a fool. I mean, I ain't got all fancy bits of paper, all that, but I would imagine I can look at things and I can know by just visually looking at my eyes, with my eyes, and I can say to you, that's adrift or this is adrift. Now, I don't know if this is a situation with this boat, but I'd like to bet there'll be some sort of stuff like that involved in it. But we'll wait and see. I mean, it'll probably take forever, and T-Lad will get blamed for putting his tea bag box in front of a button that should have been pressed or something. But we'll see. Anyhow, give me a like if you like this video. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more stuff. Well, you'll not see too much more stuff like this. There'll be more stuff like this and whatever's in workshop. This is what you see off me, you know. So, I mean, this is just a one-off thing, and I don't even know what I'm going to title it as. And pass me a comment regarding it, and I'll come back to you. So, thanks for watching. Take care. And like I said, if you're going to do a job on these, make sure you do it right. I'm not saying it is the problem with that big boat that sits a bridge, but I think complacency will have something to do with it. But we'll have to wait and see. Catch you all later. Take care and bye for now.